Oh my god. Alrighty. Um, Hold on. Let me just check the mic and then we gonna get started. Where are we? Here. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I think I found. Alright, hello friends and whatnot. I only got about 45 minutes. I'm gonna give myself here. Maybe an hour if I really get into it. Of this new league I have. It's a 6-team expansion. I'll give you a brief rundown of the teams. I don't even know. I'll show the whole thing. Just really quick scroll so you can see who's on what team. Wow, their players have low morale. So this is what the league looks like very quick and briefly. There's actually an easier way I could have done this. Yeah, there is. I'm just going to show the standings. Fucking moron. Number 1 seed in the East was the Cavs with Bron and Bronny and Draymond. Number 2 in the East is the Timberwolves with Ant and Ja and Russ and Middleton and Barnes. Number 3 is the Knicks, who are just the Knicks with Guy Santos in addition. And the Pistons are the 4. Celtics are the 5. Heat are the 6. They refused to start Anthony Simons or Brandon Podziemski over Davion Mitchell. I don't know. I don't set the lineups. The Pacers are 7. It's pretty much the same team they got in real life now, just with a healthy Hallie. Sixers are the 8th seed. Hawks are the 9 with Com and Johnson and you know the team. The Hornets are the 10 with Khan, Melo, you know them. The Magic are 11. They just missed. They had Bradley Beal, who had a career resurgence this season. Love to see that. They benched Suggs for Anthony Black. That's rough. The Wizards were 12th. Maybe they'll be good next season and they sign KD. The Force, Jack Chunas, one most improved player. He's a fucking monster now somehow. But yeah, him and who is that idiot? Caleb Wilson and Hugo Gonzalez are the only players that do anything. Raptors were the 14th. All the players had shitty averages and they just couldn't win. Nets were 15th. Yeah. Bucks were 16. They had nothing. They are nothing, and they will be nothing. Sound was 17. Jordan Poole, 24 points per game. We love that. Yaxel, 18 with 7 rebounds. And Sabonis a good year. The rest of the team was pretty much nothing. And then the Bulls were just the worst team in the East, as you can see why. And then in the West, the 1 seed was the Thunder. It's just the same team. The Suns were the 2 seed with Giannis and D-Book. Clippers are the 3. Wow, Clippers are the 3. That is insane. Mavs are the 4, which I think is even more insane. Hoop and Kyrie both didn't make an all-star team or an all-NBA team, but they're the 4th seed in the West. Okay. Nuggets are the 5. Spurs are 6, which I can't believe. Wemby was almost the MVP. Marvin Bagley did his thing. Castle was good. Harper was good. And Fox was good. I don't know what the fuck is wrong. Warriors are the 7. I don't know why they're playing Dean Wade over Ben Simmons, but they are. Lakers are 8. Obviously, Braun is on the Cavs now. There's no... Yeah, they made a trade and they got DeRozan from one of the expansion teams, blah, blah, blah. Pelicans. I'll go more into depth with what I did with this league and whatnot when I actually do the free agency and all that stuff. The next time I play this, which probably won't be until... Oof, I don't even fucking know when, dude. Blazers. 11. I didn't even know Henson Yang played. He was actually pretty fucking good. Surf. Drew. Drew had a great year for a 36-year-old. Darren Peterson was great, and Keldon Johnson was great. I like this team a lot. The Grizzlies with 13. They're just, you could say, a star player away, but like, who the fuck is the star player that would want to go play there? Lord knows. And the Breeze with the rookie Acuff and the Demon PG. And then the Jazz, I don't know why they were so bad. They're still young. We'll call it that. Does it show their average team age? What is that? 24. Yeah, they're really fucking young. Kings were 16. They had CJ McCollum and Cam Thomas, and I don't know. They're just a fucking mess. Ravens with, oh my god, yeah, I forgot. This is where I got DeRozan from. But yeah, I traded Reeves here for Dybonsta, and there's Drake Powell, and oh god, this team is all fucked up. And then the Stars were the worst team in the West. They had Zach LaVine and Cam Boozer. Yeah, all the expansion teams, since I just added them, and I changed it to where there's no lottery thingy. It just like gave the expansion teams the first 6 picks of the draft. So it was in some random order. It was Dybonsta, Peterson, Boozer, Wilson, Landenborg, and Acuff. But this is for whatever team gets to play the Suns. I was gonna have it be the Lakers because I wanted to, like, realistically, neither team has a shot against either the Suns or the Thunder. But I figure, let Steph. I'm going for Steph here. Steph and the Warriors can take on the Suns because I feel like they probably have a better chance. I know Luka's a war machine and whatnot, but Curry 33, Porzingis 25, Moody 16, Clay 16, Butler 12, 6 and 3. Okay. Yeah, their role players role played. Luka shot like shit. DeRozan was actually their best scorer. Horford was good. Yeah, it was just Luka. Luka sold you a little bit. I mean, Vanderbilt and Laravia both shooting 0 for 5 probably doesn't help. That's neither here nor there, right? So the matchup set in stone already is Nuggets, Mavs. What the fuck? I don't even know who to give this one to. I might let them duke it out for real. I don't know. Clippers, Spurs. Sort of going for the Spurs here. But we'll see. Maybe Kawhi can do the unthinkable. And then there's Suns, Warriors. So it's just Giannis and Devin Booker versus Curry, Butler, Porzingis. Well, Clay's actually there too. I don't know if you saw. Traded Draymond away to the Cavs, but they brought back Clay to the Warriors. And Clay started to play basketball again. He can only play ball when he's in San Francisco. And now it's the Pels versus the Rockets. Zion made the All-NBA third team. He was sort of a weapon of mass destruction. But then there's KD and them. To be honest, neither team is actually making it. So does it really matter who wins? No. I'm going to be honest with you too. KD is actually an upcoming free agent. Yes, he is. He's an upcoming free agent. If they get bounced right here in the play-in, the team breaks up. I don't think it matters if they beat the Pels or not. Oh my God, smoked. Smoked the fuck out. So Kevin Durant is gone. He's no longer a Rocket. I'll tell you that. I have an odd feeling he might see himself back in his home state of Washington, but we'll see how I'm feeling when that time comes, huh? Now this one is the Pacers versus Sixers, and this is the team that goes up against the Timberwolves. It's got to be the Pacers. That matchup would just get me all fired up because this Hallie was. I should have been an MVP. What the fuck? No fuck. No fucking way. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Sorry, you didn't see that. I'll let this one rock with the Pelicans because that just gives me more of a reason to let KD, or to not make KD leave this team. But this one, I can't let that happen. I need to see the Hallie and Edwards matchup round one, respectfully. There you go. Hallie 45, 5 and 17. He averaged 31 and 8 in the regular season. So you already know what they were on. And then Maxey and Embiid, they're a little shittier. So I don't really expect them to do much of anything. So the matchups that are going to go down in the East are Pistons, Celtics, round one. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't even know what to think about this one. Because Duran has turned into a real fucking motherfucker. He's really good. I don't know who wins that. Knicks, Heat. You'd figure the Knicks win. But this Heat team is really deep. Like, that's their starting five, and then they have 3, 4. They have like 4 bench players that are pretty damn good too. And there's still a bunch of guys there that they don't even play. And then it's the Wolves with Ja and Ant. No Julius the Foulius or Dante. And then it's the Unction on the bench. Every old man you can think of. Versus Hallie. Hallie and Siakam and Zubac. Pacers bench is not nearly as deep as other teams, but does that matter? And now it's the Hawks versus the Hornets. I don't know if I've ever said this in another video, but I love the A's. And the A's are just my baseball version of the Hornets. Just a bunch of cool young players. The Hornets won, hell yeah. LaMelo 30 and 13, Brandon Miller 21, Dibot 20, White 20, Khan 17. They know how to hoop, man. Rizachet 26, Yeka 24, Nickel 21, Kuminga 14. Alright, well, goodbye Hawks. We'll see you next year. Now it's Lakers Pels. Come on, Luker. I believe in you. Oh no. I also believe that you're on a team full of dog and shit. Alright, well, you're down 1. So let's go. Luka. What the fuck? Horford, Ayton, and then who is the shooting guard? Connect, who fouled out. So then who do I put in the game is the question. Laravia? Laravia hoops. I guess Keon Ellis isn't a bad option just because he has A+ perimeter. So fuck it. Wait, hopes. No, not fuck it. I need the big guys in, though. Can't have Rui at the 5 each time.
They lead by 1. Williamson in the post. He's defended by Laravia. Doncic with the steal. We've got Jake Laravia. Leon Ellis is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Braden's checked in for Los Angeles. Horford comes in for Jake Laravia. The Pelicans also changing it up. Queens checked in. And it's Herbert Jones in for Fears. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Murray cleared away by Ayton. Lakers leading by 4. Doncic with the crossover. Move on the jam.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was slick and slick. The D had no chance. Now here's Murray. What a finesse finish on the lane.
Always looking to be the leader. Big shot from Murray.
Outside DeRozan. The 3 is off. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pelicans.
This really speaks to Jones' mental toughness, that he's able to get the big bucket when they need it.
Outside Horford. DeRozan. Puts it up from 12.
Oh my God.
That one misses. The big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Murray. That one is off. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Ayton a screen on Murray. It falls!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. 19 seconds left in the game. And what's their best move at this point?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Jones outside. No good from 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Doncic with it. DeRozan fires. The long shot, no good. And they did it, folks. Big win for the Los Angeles Lakers. And for those who thought they might not come through after losing their first play-in game, they proved the doubters wrong.
Yeah, they came into tonight on a mission.
Can I just say, 22, 23, 22. They're still young. They'll get it together. Hello, David Jones Garcia, 64 overall. What are you doing there? That must be from morale, because I don't know why else they'd be fucking 60 overalls. So the West is now set. It's Luka and DeRozan taking on Shea and his demonic team from hell. Now let's get the East going. What the fuck are they feeding the Sixers team, bro? They're just ripping everyone out of the water. 50-point lead? Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Like, at what point do I just let them have it, bro? Like, they're winning by 30 plus every time. Make it a little comp, man. Just a little bit. Alright, I'm subbing through one more time, and if they don't make it close, I'm letting the Sixers have it, because they just deserve it that much. I don't know what the fuck else could be happening here. Okay. There you go. Was that hard, you fucking morons? Jordan Goodwin needs to get assassinated. Edgecombe, Drummond, yeah, Embiid, Maxey, Edgecombe, but it's Miller, Dibot, White, Knuppel, LaMelo, and them. Sorry, not sorry. Give that shit to Melo and them. The first game is Knicks Heat of the actual playoffs. Anything intro? Knicks made it ugly. Brunson, 29. Oh boy. He's a kitty cat, not a tiger. Where's Bamonte? Only 21 and 10. Okay. Jalen Duren's probably my favorite player in the league right now, but I love the Celtics in real life, and they're my pick to go to the finals, so I don't know who I have win the series here. Pistons win game 1. Wow. Violently. No. Now it's Clippers, Spurs. Not a lot of these simcasts have been close. He said, then jinxing it. No, he didn't jinx it. Kawhi 25, Mathurin 21, Pete 15, but then it's Wembanyama 31, Fox 16, Castle 15. Alright. Dallas and Denver. Denver takes game 1. Soundly, but it doesn't look soundly. Kyrie shot 5 for 19. Coop 8 for 21. Boy, they sold. If they hit literally any threes, they could have won that game. Tim Hardaway Jr. ripped the net in half, as he does from time to time. And notable playoff performer Jamal Murray was performing notably in the playoffs. Let's continue here. Are the Wolves gonna sweep? Oh my god, 41, 29, 26. They might be a problem. It might be. $145, first game of the year. A war going on here. The fucking, oh my god, Jared Allen. Well, when was Robert Williams here? But how did both bigs foul out of this game? That's a great question.
Here's James. Powerful move inside by LeBron.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. On the court for the Hornets. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple. Then it's Ball. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Salon in at the 5, roaming the paint. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Ball to take the lead.
It is very difficult guarding LaMelo Ball to stay disciplined and not bite on that pump fake. He's so good at it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Some big-time stuff at the line. But, hey, listen, this is what we have come to expect from him.
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T Connected cam?
Damn, they don't even play Draymond, or is he just a shitbag? Oh, no, he played he played 12 minutes before I put him in the game. He's just a shitbag. Bronny James played 24 fucking minutes. He played 21 minutes a game? Wow.
Now, here's James. Oh! Touches it off the glass.
Well, should any of us be surprised? If they need a bucket, LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Harden against Ball. In tight, LaMelo.
Now, LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. That young man has no fear.
And it's Harden penetrating, and he slams it down.
That is a prime-time player getting you a bucket when you need it. James Harden.
Ball against Harden. The 10-footer. Oh, he drops in a sweet J.
LaMelo Ball is never rattled.
Well, who's the best perimeter defender? I don't know. Draymond Green. And then Harden guard, Khan, and Brown guard.
Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
Now here's Green. LeBron.
Cleveland.
Knocks down the triple.
He really thrives in high pressure moments. That's a big time play.
Steps back. Outside Bridges. Let's loose for three. Old Green rips down the board. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Evan Mobley stepping up big. This guy is so talented.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Count it.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
James. Oh, money.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Old Green rips down the board. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect the lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
He launches. Can't get it to go.
Look at
It's
this.
James
Run
with-
and no.
High, throwing it down.
Cleared the way.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how.
James, congratulations on a big win. But I ask you this, where does this team need?
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Well, that.
Oh my goodness. How do you beat this team? LaMelo, Khan, B-Mill. Nah, let's continue, shall we? Oh my god, they went into OT. I didn't even peep it. Wow, Warriors are going to take game one in overtime in Phoenix. Booker 27, Giannis 26, Tobias 18, Mark Willow 15 and 13, Curry 42, Jimmy Butler 22, Clay 22. Okay. It's a little bit of a scary one. Now the Dunder versus the Luka. What can the Luka do? Oh my god, get smoked the fuck out. Game one. He can do that. Shea, McCain, J-Dub, Chet, they all had a great game. Luka 27, 9 and 9. The rest of the team didn't really show up, especially DeRozan. He had 6 points in 31 minutes. Al Horford is ripping shots and missing all of them. He missed 9 shots from 3. DeMar, where the fuck are you? His shot tendency is so low. DeMar shit his pants. He hasn't sniffed playoff basketball damn near ever. It's not true. He gets smoked out by LeBron a lot in his prime. In the first round usually. Maybe the second if he was feeling himmy. Oh my god, the Heat take this game. What the fuck are the Knicks doing? Heat take game 2. The Knicks, kitty cat, the pussy showed up for fucking playoff basketball. Holy shit, he sucks. The rest of the team, let me not finish that sentence. Why the fuck is Sohan playing? Hero 20, Pal 18, Pods. It's just a team effort here. They have fucking 9 basketball players that can all play at a high level, and they just let them play at a high level. I don't know. The Eric Spoelstra method. Yikes. Who did they? Oh my god. The guy Awful Coaching made a video on, and he titled it, Certain NBA Coach is Why Sex Isn't Fun Anymore. And I think he was talking about Eric Spoelstra, which is the funniest fucking thing ever. Because the Heat lost to the Hornets in the play-in. Brown and Tatum, 30 balls, still lost. I'm going to be honest, Luka Garza has been... Oh, he fell off. But he was a demon 6-man for them the whole season. Okay, yeah, the rest of the team, again, didn't help them out much. Duran and Cade, they're just... disgusting 1-2 punch, I guess. And Dennis Jenkins is himmy. I don't know what's going on. Come on, Wembin. This is the last game I'm gonna play. Sadly, oh boy has to go to bed. I've had some late days here lately, no sleep and all that. And I fear if I stay on too late, I'm not gonna sleep again tonight. They go Marvin Bagley or Carter Bryant. Let's see what MB3 got.
Leonard against Castle. A jump hook, and that one goes long. Spurs trail by 11. On the court for San Antonio. They've got Castle. Harper is out there with Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in at the 4 spot.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Fox against Christie. Outside Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. 9-point game.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Pass to Christie. Drills it from outside. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Bagley's checked in. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys.
Garland foul out. He must have. Yes, he did.
Come on, we're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thank you once again, Allie. Clippers with the ball. Following the 3-pointer by San Antonio. Here's Mathurin. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 with that last one. The kick out to Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Mathurin with the ball. He's guarded by Harper. Mathurin passes to Jackson. Here's Leonard. Baseline J on the way. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Wembanyama, too easy for the big man.
What a run. And now, all of a sudden, they're right back in it.
Beat the pass to Jackson. On the wing, Mathurin. He's guarded by Harper. It's stolen by Wembanyama. A pass to Fox. Bagley trying to free himself up. Fox, no good. Clippers leading by 4. Driving to the basket. Leonard takes advantage. That J is good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Wembanyama. Oh, what a play inside.
You gotta love seeing Wembanyama get assertive in an important moment.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th. Exactly 50%. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Here's Pete. Outside Leonard. Now Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Mathurin, 18 feet out. Count.
Mathurin comfortable there from the mid-range.
Spurs trail by 6. Outside Harper. Wembanyama sets the screen for Harper. The 3 goes down.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Now here's Leonard. For 3. And here's
Fox, dude, what are you doing?
Was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Harper with the ball. Defended by Mathurin. Bagley sends a screen for Harper. The response triple. Answers back.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Now, here's Nurkic, and it's off.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers.
No, oh my God.
He's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity.
Now, here's Leonard. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Bagley the screen. Knocks down the 3.
That's how they like to see him operate.
The villain.
Big part of their attack.
Up top, Leonard. Castle covering. Outside Mathurin. Now Leonard. Look at the focus from Leonard. Wow.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Outside Harper. From deep. The 3 doesn't go. And
foul,
they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And the Clippers making a change here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah.
No! Oh my God. What the fuck, man? Oh my God.
And as always, Allie, thank you.
Oh my God. Okay. Sold the fuck out of that game. What the fuck, man? Oh wow, the Mavs took it back. It's 1-1 there too. Kyrie 37, Coop 24, Jokic 39-13, Jamal 32-10. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll finish all the game 2s and then we'll fucking call it a night. Fine, we'll finish all the game 2s. Ja 36-11, Nas 23 and 20. Hallie 35, Siakam 30. I mean, this is the best this Wolves team has ever fucking looked. They're incredible. Smoking the Pacers at the gym like they're a bunch of gay little boys. Why the Hornets?
Harden against Ball. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Mobley said nope. Entry denied.
On the floor for...
Oh my God. Oh my God. just sat him on his ass. That would have
Charlotte
been literally the worst
James
ankle breaker in
there with
NBA
Knippel.
history.
Then it's ball,
If
and it's
Mobley didn't
Salon
block
in at the
that after.
5.
That might still be the worst ankle breaker in NBA history.
Here's ball. Screen by James. All no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Mitchell down low.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
All outside. James, a screen on Harden. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Fast break, Cleveland. And there's the lob.
Oh! He's 40-something.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not.
360
LeBron
lob
coming
scheme.
through.
How old is he? 42 years old doing a 360 lob.
And here's White. He'll bring it up to the Hornets. Pass to Salon. Nice passing by Charlotte here. And there's the screen. James with the ball. Picked up by James. Harden with the rebound.
Whew.
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. This
Oh!
kind of mean on that one. Oh, wow.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3. And then off that foot, he fucking...
By King James.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Green's checked in for Tyson. Charlotte also making some changes. Diabate's checked in for Salon. Miles Bridges comes in for James. And Brandon Miller subbed in for White. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team.
So we're doing this again. Draymond is going to guard LaMelo.
Coach was urging his
Donovan Mitchell guards him. James Harden guards Khan. Ron guards...
team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops. Give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Count it! Proving to be a true leader in these spots. Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Now here's ball. Ooh, the three doesn't go. James. And it's James inside.
And they've made it all the way back. Wow. Just a dynamite run. They took their bumps and lumps earlier, guys, and dusted themselves off and are back at it, fighting hard.
And stolen by Green. In transition, here comes Cleveland.
Hey!
What can't this guy do? Mobley with a massive bucket.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 4-point game. With the floater. And the little runner is good from Ball.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball. Oh, man, I did not see that coming.
With authority.
Did he just do that? Oh, wow, man.
I want to see the
What an athletic slam by LeBron. Showing these young guys.
Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
James never lets up. He is absolutely fearless down the stretch.
All outside. Shoots a three. James rips down the board. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 19-7 run. Ooh, using two hands to power it down.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last. One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
44 seconds left in the final quarter. It's gone.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge it.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Cleared away by Mobley. now, here's James. Down it goes!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big. I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
No, whoa, I didn't even...
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jacks up a three! The triple drop!
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to
foul.
Foul right away.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Outside Bridges, beyond the arc. Shot's no good. Cleveland calls timeout. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
If he hadn't fouled out, I think they may have pulled him anyway. This game is over. You hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum. So,
LeBron.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Grant
33, 11, and 10, LeBron James. That's LeBron James. Now, 2 games left. Phoenix Warriors. You'd assume Phoenix would win, considering they're the number 2 seed, but I said the Warriors had a shot. Not this game though. Booker 30, 7 and 7. Giannis 29, 11 and 8. Grayson Allen 23. Mark Will 20. Oh shit. And then Butler 22. Curry 21. Clay 16. Porzingis 16. And then And can Luka even make it a somewhat competitive series? Not this game. Oh my god. Shea 33, Chet 21, J-Dub 20, AJ Mitchell 20. Oh my god, Cason Wallace had 10 boards. Luka's screwed. DeRozan is selling his penis off. Keep in mind DeRozan signed an extension to play here again next season. But I feel there might be another player coming to help out our boy Luka as of next season. I don't want to spoil it, but he's a fine fella. Kyrie's a free agent. I'm trying to see, that other My League I had, where it wasn't an expansion and it was just regular, I put Donovan Mitchell on the Rockets and like Curry on the Celtics, and I feel like I always do that, but like I feel like I'm going to do it again. I don't know why, just feel it in my soul, I'm going to do it again. But alright, that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching, bro. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.